Goeienaand. Good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And double standards rule supreme, depending on who you are in South Africa. It's quite extraordinary. As we said so many times, if you're a political leader like Julius Malema, you can get away with saying just about anything. But if you're a low-hanging fruit like a reporter or a journalist in South Africa, you better be very careful, as Barry Bateman found out on Tuesday this week. Broadcaster Eyewitness News has apologized to EFF leader Julius Malema for the foul language used by its senior journalist, Barry Bateman, on Tuesday. The EFF, however, has rejected the apology, calling it lukewarm. This is the same mob who were little crybabies over being taken to court for some of the absolutely outrageous things they've said in public to their supporters. Just crazy. The broadcaster said in a statement, Bateman was caught on camera using derogatory words while in conversation with another reporter following an impromptu press briefing by Malema outside the Hawks offices on Tuesday. The video has been shared widely on social media and Bateman's name was trending on Twitter on Tuesday. As EWN, we demand that our reporters abide by the same standards that we expect from others, the broadcaster said. The broadcaster said Bateman was taken off air immediately after it was made aware of the video and will hold an internal probe that would deal with the matter appropriately. Malema was addressing the media following a meeting with the Hawks on Tuesday where he was scheduled to deliver a warning statement. The warning statement relates to charges stemming from allegations that he discharged a firearm at a rally in East London. Now, why Malema's so pissed off is because these charges have been forced on him because of the Afriforum group. They've actually forced the NPA to do something about this. They were going to let it go, but Afriforum has forced their hand. And of course, Malema is not a happy little Vegemite. He's not only a crybaby, he's a puss. Okay, I call him that word too. And there's a satellite going around the Earth apparently called a puss, so we'll just say that we'll name Malema after that satellite. He told journalists that charges against him were politically motivated, challenging the Hawks to make sound decisions when charging him. Hawks spokesperson Brigadier Shangwani Muladzi said the charges would be finalized next week. Malema is also facing charges of aggravated assault in a separate matter after footage was released of him and party spokesperson Umbuyiseni Kondom Ndlozi allegedly in an altercation with a police officer at the funeral of struggle stalwart Winnie Madikizela Mandela. Now, once again, Afriforum went to the court and forced the NPA to lay charges against Malema for assaulting a policeman. Otherwise, they were going to do nothing about it. This is South Africa. Reacting to the charges, Malema said he would never apologize to the white man who refused him entry to the gravesite of Madikizela Mandela. He said, "When I came out of the car, I said to him, 'Chief, what are you doing now?' with the hope that the guy will recognize me. And he says, 'No, you are not going to enter here.' A big white Afrikaner male stopping me from burying Winnie Mandela. I had to be next to the coffin, and no white man was going to stop me. If that means I must go to prison, let it be. No one was going to stop me from burying Winnie Mandela. It was not going to happen," Malema said. Bateman then asked, "So why did you attack him?" To which Malema responded, facing Bateman directly, "If that is an attack, take it. It is. Take it. For Winnie, I will do everything. I did that when she was alive. I will do that even now." When asked by Bateman if the footage of Malema assaulting the man was indeed correct, Malema responded saying, "I wish I did that. I wish I assaulted him. Now that it's a real issue, I wish I did the real thing proper. I regret not doing it. so that I deal with real stuff. Me, I'm not scared, but uniform or no uniform, Afrikaner or no Afrikaner, white or pink, I deal with you decisively. As Malema walked away from the journalists gathered around him, Bateman then used the expletive while speaking to one of the journalists. Well, as I said, a satellite going around the world, the puss. The EFF said EWN should suspend Bateman. EFF spokesperson Umbuyiseni Kondom Ndlozi said in the statement, "We have long warned that journalists are responsible for the toxic environment that EFF has to operate in, within the media generally. One must simply imagine what would have happened had the EFF responded to Bateman on the scene of his naked provocation. It is obvious that many would blame the EFF for being intolerant of the media and suppressing media freedom." So there you go. It's okay if you're the EFF, you can say what you like, you can do what you like, but if you're a little lowly reporter, you get called before the bosses, hauled over the coals, and taken off the air. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell to be kept informed as well. And have a safe day. Bye for now.